10th Standard Science, Chapter 10, Types of Chemical Reactions. இந்த லெசனோட புக் பேக் ஆன்சர்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். First Roman letter, choose the correct answer. First one, H2G plus Cl29G. 2HClG is a dash. Option B answer, combination reaction. Second one, photolysis is a decomposition reaction caused by dash. Option C answer, light. Third one, a reaction between carbon and oxygen is represented by Cs plus O2G, CO2G plus heat. In which of the types the above reactions can be classified? First point, combination reaction. Second, combustion reaction. Third, decomposition reaction. Fourth one, irreversible reaction. Answer option D. First, second and four are correct. Fourth one, the chemical equation. The equations represent which of the following types of reaction? Option C answer, precipitation. Fifth one, which of the following statements are correct about a chemical equilibrium? First point, it is dynamic in nature. Second point, the rate of the forward and backward reactions are equal at equilibrium. Third point, irreversible reaction do not attain chemical equilibrium. Fourth point, the concentration of reactants and products may be different. Option A answer 1, 2 and 3 are correct. Sixth one, a single displacement reaction is represented by Xs plus 2HCl Aq, XCl2Aq plus H2G. Which of the followings could be X? First one is Zn, second one Ag, third one Cu, fourth one Mg. Choose the best pair. Option D answer 1 and 4 are correct. Seventh one, which of the following is not an element plus element compound type reaction? Option C answer. Eighth one, which of the following represent a precipitation reaction? Option C answer. Tenth one, powdered CaCO3 reacts more rapidly than flaky CaCO3 because of dash, a large surface area. Option A answer, large surface area. Roman letter 2, fill in the blanks. First one, a reaction between acid and a base is called dash, neutralization. Second one, when a lithium metal is placed in hydrochloric acid, dash gas is evolved. Answer, hydrogen. Third one, equilibrium attained during the melting of ice is known as dash, physical equilibrium. Fourth one, the pH of a fruit juice is 5.6. If you add a slaked lime to this juice, its pH dash. Answer, increases. Fifth one, the value of ionic bond of water at 25 degrees Celsius is 1.00 into 10 to the power of minus 14. Sixth one, the normal pH of human blood is dash. Answer, 7.35 to 7.45. Then seventh one, electrolysis is type of dash reaction, decomposition. Eighth one, the number of products formed in a synthesis reaction is dash. Answer 1. Ninth one, chemical volcano is an example for dash type of reaction, decomposition. Tenth one, the ion formed by dissolution of H positive in water is called a dash, hydronium ion. Third Roman letter, match the following. Identify the types of reactions. Answer, first one, single displacement. Second one, combination. Third one, neutralization. Fourth one, thermal decomposition. Fourth Roman letter, true or false. If false, give the correct statement. First one, silver metal can displace hydrogen gas from nitric acid. The statement is false. The correct one, silver metal will not be displaced hydrogen gas from nitric acid. Second one, the pH of rainwater containing dissolved gases like SO3, CO2, NO2 will be less than 5. The statement is true. Third one, at the equilibrium of reversible reaction, the concentration of the reactants, acid and production will be equal. The statement is false. The correct one, at the equilibrium of a reversible reaction, there is a number of changes in the concentration of the reactants and the products. Fourth one, periodical removal of one of the products of a reversible reaction increases the yield. The statement is true. Fifth one, on dipping a pH paper in a solution, it turns into yellow, then the solution is basic. The statement is false. The correct statement on the dipping a pH paper in a solution, it turns into yellow, then the solution is natural. Fifth Roman letter short answer questions. First question, when an aqueous solution of potassium chloride is added to an aqueous solution of silver nitrate, a white precipitate is formed. Give the chemical equation of this reaction. The equations எழுதிக்கங்க. Second question, why does the reaction rate of a reaction increases on raising the temperature? Answer, increase in temperature provides energy to break more bonds and thus speed up the reaction. Third question, define combination reaction. Give an example for an exothermic combination reaction. Answer, a combination reaction is a reaction in which two or more reactions combine to form a compound. It is otherwise called a synthesis reaction or composition reaction. Example, on burning magnesium in air, it combines with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. The equations எழுதிக்கங்க. Fourth question, differentiate reversible and irreversible reactions. First one, reversible reaction. இதை நீங்கள் differentiate பண்ணி எழுதிக்கங்க. First point, it can be reversed under suitable conditions. Second point, both forward and backward reactions take place simultaneously. Third point, it attains equilibrium. Fourth point, the reactants cannot be converted completely into products. Then fifth point, it is relatively slow. Next one, irreversible reaction. First point, it cannot be reversed. Second point, it is unidirectional. It proceeds only in forward direction. Third point, equilibrium is not attained. Fourth point, the reactions can be completely converted into products. Then fifth point, it is fast. Sixth Roman letter, answer in detail. First question, what are called thermolysis reaction? Answer, in this type of reaction, the reactant is decomposed by applying heat. As the molecules is dissociated by absorption of heat, it is otherwise called thermolysis. The equations எழுதிக்கங்க. Second question, explain the types of double displacement reaction with examples. Answer, there are two major classes of double displacement reactions. They are, first point, precipitation reactions, second one, neutralization reactions. First point, precipitation reaction. When aqueous solution of two compounds are mixed, if they react to form a insoluble compound and a soluble compound, then it is called precipitation reaction. The equations copy down பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Second point, neutralization reaction. Acid reacts with the base to form a salt and water. It is called neutralization reaction as both the acid and base neutralize each other. Acid plus base is equal to salt plus water. The equations எழுதிக்கோங்க. Third question, explain the factors influencing the rate of a reaction. Answer, important factors that affect rate of a reaction, or first point, nature of the reactants. Second point, concentration of the reactants. Third point, temperature. Fourth point, catalyst. Fifth point, pressure. Sixth point, surface area of the reactants. First point, nature of the reactants. The reaction of sodium with hydrochloric acid is faster than that of acetic acid. Hydrochloric acid is stronger acid than acetic acid and thus more reactive. So the nature of the reactants influence reaction rate. The equations copy பண்ணிக்கங்க. Second point, concentration of the reactants. Changing the amount of the reactants also increase the reaction rate. More the concentration, more participles per volume exist in it, and hence faster the reaction. Third point, temperature. Increase in temperature provides energy to break more bonds and thus speed up the reaction. Fourth point, pressure. If the reactants are gaseous, increasing their pressure increases the reaction rate. Since they are increasing pressure, the reacting particles come closer and collide frequently. Fifth point, catalyst. A catalyst is a substance which increases reaction rate without being consumed in the reaction. In certain reactions, adding a substance as a catalyst speed up the reaction. Sixth point, surface area of the reactants. When solid reactants are involved in a reactions, their powdered form react more readily because powdering of the reactants increases the surface area and more energy is available on the collision of reactant particles. Thus the reaction rate is increased. Fourth question, how does pH play an important role in everyday life? Answer, first point, living organisms can survive only in a narrow range of pH change. Different body fluids have different pH values. Second point, our stomach produces hydrochloric acid which help in digestion of food without harming of stomach. During indigestion, if the stomach produces too much acid and this causes pain and irritation, pH of the stomach fluid is approximately 2.0. Third point, pH of the saliva normally ranges between 6.5 to 7.5. Fourth point, when the pH of the mouth saliva falls below 5.5, the enamel gets weathered. Fifth point, toothpaste which are generally basic or used for cleaning the tooth that can neutralize the excess acid and prevent tooth decay. Sixth point, in agriculture, the pH of the soil is very important. Citrus fruit requires slightly alkaline soil, while rice requires acidic soil, and sugarcane requires neutral soil. Seventh point, the pH of rainwater is approximately 7, which means that is neutral and also represent its high purity. If the atmospheric air is polluted with oxide gases of sulfur and nitrogen, they get dissolved in the rainwater and make its pH less than 7. Thus, if the pH of rainwater is less than 7, then it is called acid rain. When acid rain flows into the rivers, it lowers the pH of the river water also. The survival of aquatic life with such rivers become difficult. Fifth question, what is a chemical equilibrium? What are its characteristics? Answer, chemical equilibrium. It is state of a reversible chemical reaction in which no change in the amount of reactants and production take place at equilibrium. Rate of forward reaction equal to rate of backward reaction. Characteristics of equilibrium. First point, in chemical equilibrium the rates of forward and backward reactions are equal. Second point, the observable properties such as pressure, concentration, color, density, viscosity, etc. of the system remain unchanged with time. third point, the chemical equilibrium is a dynamic equilibrium because both the forward and backward reactions continue to occur even though it appears static externally. Then fourth point, in physical equilibrium, the volume of all the phases remain constant. Seventh Roman letter, hearts. First one, a solid compound A decomposes on heating into B, and a gas C on passing the gas C through water. It becomes acidic. Identify A, B and C. And answers copy பண்ணிக்கங்க. Second question, can a nickel spatula be used to stir copper sulfate solution? Justify your answer. Nickel spatula cannot be used to stir the CuCO4 solution since NL will displace copper from CuSO4 solution and Cu will be deposited on the nickel spatula. Eighth Roman letter, solve the following problems. First one, lemon juice has a pH 2. What is the concentration of H ions? The solution copy பண்ணிக்கங்க. The second problem copy பண்ணிக்கங்க. The lesson over.